Dotty Show.
Are you ready for the 12 days of Christmas painting challenge? Come with me and let's count down together.
Ho, ho, ho! That sounds like Santa to me. Well, we're gonna paint him today, but not his whole body, just his belly. I hope he's not ticklish. Okay, here are my materials. I have my primary colors, yellow, red, blue, and black and white, my paper or canvas, my two brushes, a flat brush and a round brush, a pencil, paper towel, and a cup with water. That's it, that's all we need. Let's get started. Okay, so first, for us to get started, I want you to think about the middle of the canvas, right? We have the middle right here. Now, find the center and add a little dot. Now, right next to it, add another dot, and then right next to it, add another dot. Got it? So we have 3 dots. So I want you to forget about that middle dot. I want you to make a line, a vertical line, going over this first dot here on the left, and then skip the center, make a line, a vertical line going over that third dot. Doesn't have to be a perfect line. It could be a little wiggly. I know it can be hard to make a very straight line. Don't worry about it. So now we're going to make a horizontal line going over all 3 dots. And then measure how thick was that line, that vertical line. Was it 4 fingers, 3 fingers? If it was 4, make this one 4 as well. 4 fingers wide. There you go. So this is all we need to draw for now. Now let's paint. Let's get started. Get your big brush and we're going to paint Santa Claus coat, and we know that it's red. So right on top over here, okay, the top parts, just go ahead and paint right over all those lines. You'll still be able to see them. Don't worry about it. And just go ahead and paint it all red. You can go side to side, you can go up and down, it doesn't really matter. Just paint it all around. Tickle, tickle, just tickle, Santa. Tickle, tickle, tickle. Tickle, tickle, tickle. Okay, the top part is all red. So now let's paint the bottom. Skip this area, this middle here, and right underneath that line, below the line, paint it all red. Tickle, tickle, tickle. Just like that. Hold your canvas or your paper. Okay, so pretty much this part here, the center part, is it's blank. There's no paint. That's fine. We're gonna paint it now. Let's paint it black. You don't have to clean your brush or anything. Just grab a little bit of water, and I want you to paint that all black. Make sure you make a nice straight line. Make a straight line. Try to make it as straight as you can. If it's not too straight, it's okay. try your best. After you make the line, then you can fill it in, all in black. Just like that. There you go. And are you starting to see this? This is going to be his belt. So with the same brush, add a little bit of water to that black. I want it to be nice and flowy. I hope you can still see the vertical lines. Can you see it through the red? I hope you do, because the red is semi-transparent. You'll be able to see it. Now, not using the wide side. I want you to use the thin side. Turn your brush so it can be thin. I want you to use that side of the brush, get some black, and try to follow that line straight down. Add a little water to your black so that way it can flow. And then straight down, make that line. It does not have to be super straight. It can have a few little curves here and there. It gives it some character, like that. And then straight down, make it black. So now we have two black lines going down and then one thick line going across, just like that. Good. Let's put that brush, that big brush, to rest, shall we? Okay, now what we're going to use is our fingers. We're going to make the little white furry fluffy part of his coat. So with our finger, get some white, and right in between these two black lines, we're gonna fill it in with white. Now you can dab it, or you can smear it, but just keep adding the white. You can go over the black line a little bit, although it may still show through some. That's fine. That looks cool. It looks cool to me. Let it just show a little bit, not completely. Just like that. Just where the red is, and then you're gonna stop. We're not gonna go over the belt. Let's now skip the belt, and then we're gonna go down to this part here and do the same thing. You can make little circles, move your finger in a circular motion as if you're painting with the brush, but your finger is the brush. Right there, just like that. Yeah, covering most of the red. And there you go. Ooh, this is looking so cool. Okay, now he needs a buckle. His belt needs some detail. We're going to make his belt gold, a golden belt. Make sure that the black paint is as dry as can be, so that way our red doesn't turn into something else. Now with the yellow, I want you to get yellow and then add a touch of white to this yellow, just to make the yellow stand out more and be a little more opaque. Yellow can be too transparent, and what happens is that it's not too strong. We can't see it too well. So a little yellow to it will make it stand out. So now for the belt, I want you to go outside of these black lines. You see this black line is here? We're gonna go outside of it. We're gonna make it wide. So outside of the lines on the belt, okay, on the black. But see, instead of following it down the same, I'm gonna go a little bit off to the side. And then the same goes for here. It's gonna be outside. And it's gonna be up here. If the paint underneath was too wet, you can wait a little bit. Pause the video, let it dry, and then do it. Oh, it's getting thicker. Need to make some more. We got a little thick on this side, so what I'm gonna have to do is make the whole belt thicker. It's okay, it's got a nice thick buckle. And just to add, now we can go ahead and add more yellow right on top of this, and it's gonna make it stand out more. Because now with this lighter color underneath, the yellow will be able to be seen much better. So I'm just going with some just plain yellow right on top. Right on top. So the trick was to make it lighter underneath with that light yellow, and then right on top go with some nice plain yellow. So now we have to add a little detail here to the belt, right in the middle. Gonna make a little horizontal line just on the side, on the right side. It's part of the belt. It's very important. Good. There you go. Good. And that's it. I'll just add a little highlight to this belt with some white in some parts. You don't have to if you think it's good the way it is. Just a little highlight here and there. And that's all I need for this Santa outfit. This whole belly. I hope you had so much fun. Oh my goodness, I forgot. 1 second, don't go, don't go. I need to highlight the side of the belt. Right here with some white. Sorry, I forgot. Will you forgive me? Now we're done. You thought you were done, huh? No, I thought I was done. Okay, now we're done. Now this looks finished. Very nice. Thanks for painting with me. Bye-bye. Ho, ho, ho.
Every day brings us closer to Christmas Day and makes us better artists. I would love to see what you painted, so post it on my Facebook page at Spotty Dotty Show so I can see it and you can get a chance to win prizes. See you again tomorrow for another painting challenge.